you say hello. We start.
Hello and welcome to the live heat straw for BRKC 2026. I'm Brad Philpott and I'm joined by very fast go-kart driver and car driver, Sam Slater.
Thank you.
And tonight we're going to be bringing you the entire set of grids for every driver in BRKC 2026. We're going to explain how the system works. This is a tried and tested system that we've been using for many years, but we do have some tweaks to the way we're going to show it to you tonight, which will hopefully improve your viewer experience. And we're going to go through a couple of other things to expect from this year's BRKC, and then we'll get cracking. You looking forward to this, Sam?
Yeah, I think this is always the thing that everyone looks forward to more than anything, isn't it? Because you finally get to see if you have an easy run or a difficult run. Not that it's ever easy for anyone. But
exactly. I think more than ever this year, it's going to be very unusual to find someone who has an easy or easier set of heats.
That's true. So this year we have obviously done an invitational basis entry list, which it does spice things up a little bit because some of the guys that have never done BRKC before have a very credible profile to have earned their right to come in. And you know, those easy heats might just be names that people don't recognize that end up showing up being very, very good. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out.
So if you are following along at home, please chat in the YouTube chat. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you think of your grids or other people's grids. We're looking forward to hearing from you. We'll read out some of your comments as we go. But I should probably explain how this works and what it is exactly we're going to be doing tonight.
Please do. I've never done this before, Brad.
Okay.
How do we do it?
So essentially, we have got a system with BRKC which gives every driver the maximum possible spread of competition over their heats. And that means you're going to be racing other drivers a maximum of twice, but it's as few times as possible. We want you to race as many people as you possibly can. So for that reason, this is not random. This is a mathematical system, which means that the heats that you race in spread you out among the competition we've got here, among the 100 drivers, to the maximum possible extent that we know, mathematically at least. And that means it's another layer of fairness that we build into BRKC. Physically, what we're going to be doing, unlike previous years, where we've been drawing a piece of paper out of a hat, this year we have a similar random generator to the kind of thing that we use down in the pit lane when you're choosing your karts at random. We're going to be pressing a button in front of us just here, and that is going to be then randomizing the picker, and a driver will be drawn and their heats will be populated.
Yep.
So once your name comes out of our virtual hat here, you're going to know all of the races you're in, but you won't know all the drivers you're racing against until pretty much the very end of the evening tonight. So
now there's a few twists obviously along the way. We do have 2 prizes to raffle out tonight as well. So if you are drawn 100th in the list, you will win a Kart Skin customizable suit. It will have BRKC branding on it somewhere, but you get to fully customize it. Now I can see as well in the chats, if you see us looking forward like this, we can see your comments. And a few people already are saying we are only here for the Kart Skin.
Okay.
So now you have to be an entered driver to BRKC to win the Kart Skin. You also have to follow a few steps on Facebook. So we're giving you another reminder now. Go and follow the Kart Skin page because we will check. If you do win it and you've not done the steps, it will drop to the reserve. And also, I think 75th drawn out of the hat will be the reserve winner for the Kart Skin. And 50th drawn out tonight will be the 3rd reserve for the Kart Skin. Okay, so if your name is drawn out anywhere other than 50th, 75th, or 100th, you've not won the Kart Skin, I'm afraid.
But we do have a prize for whoever is pulled out of our virtual hat in 25th position. So the 25th driver to be drawn wins a different prize.
Yeah, and that prize is round 1 entry sprint race to SRK Championship. So Brad and I, hopefully you'll be there. I mean, Brad's also going to be racing in the first round at SRK. I too myself will be there. So if you are 25th drawn tonight, you'll win a free race at Herefordshire Raceway in the sprint.
I'm glad
I know
it's
you
there.
like that track.
Oh,
yeah.
that's good.
So it used to be the old BRKC circuit back in, what, 10, 11 years ago now?
Yep, something like that.
Long time ago. So obviously it's quite a nice link, I think, to give it away today. But, other than that, I think there are a few more things we should go through.
So you can follow along at home. So we're going to be displaying on the screen which heats each driver's in. But if you want to see the master spreadsheet, that is available the entire time on the BRKC website. So go check out the BRKC website. I think it's under grids, so navigate your way on the tabs at the top to
It
find
will happen
grids.
in blocks, so it's not live. It will be sort of every.
It'll be
I imagine every
updated
10.
periodically. But yep, so you
yeah,
can look at the. We've also got that displayed for us here, so we can see that. Although my eyesight's not quite good enough to read all those numbers, I'm going to be relying on you a bit there, Sam.
If you're wondering why we're looking this direction, by the way, we have the live stream and the grids there. So kind of for most of the stream, we'll be looking and watching along live kind of with you guys as well.
Anything else we need to cover off before we start?
There will be a short break around driver 50, so halfway point we'll have a short break. And we will cover on probably let's do this now. So the practice sessions.
Yeah, practice
now, and obviously
is
there's been a lot of questions around when the practice sessions are bookable. It is the same as last year, so they will open tomorrow, and we will post something to confirm this to you.
That's 8 p.m.
8 p.m. tomorrow night. Okay.
For Thursday and
Thursday and Friday only.
And
okay?
on Friday, it's your 2 free or included practice sessions.
So you'll be emailed a promo code, and that promo code will only work for 2 sessions. Sorry, I'm kind of at the same time looking for confirmation. So you will be able to book up to a maximum of 4 sessions on the Friday, and it's free reign on the Thursday, okay? There is also an option to tick a box which says, I would also like to practice on the Wednesday. It is not currently bookable, but if enough of you tick that box, then Wednesday will open up for some sessions as well.
Yeah, so please, everybody, show your interest in the Wednesday session, because I want to do those. Yeah. And judging by tonight's unlimited practice we've just been doing, I need that extra practice. So.
Sorry, Brad, I think he does.
Yeah.
Other than that, so I think it'll be a 20 lap session. So it's essentially similar to the actual race itself on the weekend. On the Friday, you will be able to practice the pit stop system, the F-laps system.
We think Thursday too, actually. I think
Thursday is usually, if we can, we will, but if not, then so don't expect it on the Thursday, but it may open on the Thursday as well. So Friday, predominantly, if you want to practice your pit stop, that is your only chance, unless we can do more. Other than that, I think we've had some new changes to the venue, haven't we? So I think we've had a new podium set up, which is now on the mezzanine outside of race control, sort of above the race control by the office. So obviously we'll do some podiums, I imagine, up here this year. Hopefully it's a bit warmer.
I think we can probably safely say
no, it's not warmer.
The podium here at Formula Fast for BRKC is probably going to be the coolest podium in UK motorsport,
Yes, yeah.
certainly in UK karting. So yeah, you'll look forward to that when we start awarding trophies and prizes there. We've got another few new things to talk about. Why don't we drop them in during our break, since we've got something to talk about.
We don't want to
keep you guys waiting.
I know everyone's eager to see where they're going to land. So obviously we'll do 50 names now, then we'll do a short break, play a little commercial, tell you a little bit about Kart skins as well. And then we'll crack on with the rest and then tell the rest. So
thanks for following along.
Are we ready to do a demonstration?
We're getting a thumbs up.
We are going to...
So yes, this is a demonstration. We're going to show you how this works. This is not the heats that this driver is going to go in. So we're going to delete this person off the list once we show you how this works.
Correct.
This is purely for demonstration purposes. Yeah. Then we'll get on with it.
And this is to show you guys that it's randomized. It's not automatically pre-recorded or anything like that. It's just generated as we click. It's then going to be undone and done again. We are just quite literally pressing a space bar here, and then it's going to pick a name, and that's when we're going to see the name populate across the grid. So, Mr. Controlman, we are ready to go.
You do the honours. No, you go.
Sure. I feel the pleasure is mine. Here we go. Bear in mind, this is a test. This is not the first name to come out of the hat.
Theo Rafter seemed to be the one that was chosen there, and that would have populated Theo into Heat 1, Heat 4 in round 2 and round 3. And then Heat 8 in round 4.
So the format's the same. This is just showing you here, obviously, as we pull names out of a hat, it's going to reveal a bit more personal names to this person that you've drawn. So for example, when we get about halfway, when we pull a name, it's going to show about half the names in the grid that they've got so far. When we get to near the end, we're going to start to see, when we draw a name, their whole heat pretty much as it gets unfolded. So
the heats will be revealed to us as the evening progresses.
And we'll talk through a couple of juicy ones as we get along. And there's always a death heat, isn't there?
Yeah, in the chat, please pick your death heats. It might be a lot this year.
Yes.
So let's delete Theo from that imaginary list. We're going to start again. So let's get Theo off the list.
And I just want to say good luck to everyone. Hope you get nice, easy heats, even though it doesn't exist in this event. And I will leave you to do
I'll do the first real one. Here we go.
Go for it. Here we go.
The first driver to be picked is Harrison Kirkham. And Harrison, should be in the same heats we just saw a moment ago.
There we go.
So there we go.
Round one, yeah. So what we're going to see here is round one, heat one is going to populate the first 9 drivers, and then it's going to move back to that heat when we pull the 100th kart skin winning name as well.
Yeah, so we don't know. In fact, you can see it on the screen right now. Driver 100 will complete heat 1, round 1. So we won't know who everyone in that heat is until the very end of this draw. Right, Sam, your turn.
And just to confirm as well, it doesn't automatically qualify Harrison on pole for his 4 heats.
Yes, hope
they still have to
understands
qualify. Right.
Do we need a thumbs up from our producer?
We are ready to go. So here we go. Second name to be revealed. Let's try that again. Second name to be revealed is Sam Shaw.
Sam Shaw's here this evening practicing, like a lot of very fast drivers.
So you can see he's now racing against Harrison in the first heat.
So this won't be particularly interesting to begin with because we don't really know anything other than heat 1. So as we progress, we'll kind of crack through some of these so you start seeing some heats revealed. I'm waiting for a thumbs up.
There we go. Over to you, Brad. Valdemar Andersson.
I'm glad you pronounced that.
I'm guessing I've said it wrong, but a Swedish endurance champion, multiple podiums in KWC. So
okay.
Top level European.
I'm just really foreseeing that none of these heats are going to be like, oh, that's the one I'd like to be. I really don't think I'm going to want to be in any heat.
I mean, this first heat already has 3 good drivers in it. So
this is going to be the theme for the evening.
Here we go. Oh, Brad's having another go then.
Oh, was that double
was very
go?
greedy of you, Brad.
Sorry, that's a terrible memory. It's Russell Endine, a driver I know well. Sorry, Russell, you're in round 1, heat 1. Nice cold karts for you guys.
8-time semi-finalist at BRKC with a question mark. I can see his books. He's not sure.
He's not quite sure. Russell's been doing this a long time.
I think he's been with us a very long time, hasn't he?
Okay, you can have the next one.
Yeah, I tell you what, this heat 1 is already very, very tasty.
Yep.
And lovely. Right, next up we have.
We have to try and see.
Zimmer Vera.
Okay.
So
this is really bad already.
Finalists. Yeah, this is a tough heat, I have to say.
We're going to kick off with a bang here. This is great.
3rd place at BRKC 2025. Second place at the Danish Rental Kart Championship. And he did win the Swedish Rental Kart Championship. So, yeah, you don't really want to race this guy.
Nope.
Very, very quick.
You can have another go, Sam, since I took 2.
Thank you, Brad. Oh, I appreciate that. Here we go. Oh, I'm being told to wait.
Not to.
I jumped the gun.
Now we got.
Here we go.
What we don't want to do is start from scratch at any point. And
Patrick
Neroda.
I do not like this first heat.
Yeah, heat 1 continues to be the first death heat.
Is this going to be the first time ever where heat 1 is the death heat?
Maybe. But we might then see each subsequent heat is also a death heat. So,
this is incredible.
I'm relying on you to read the chat because I can't see.
Yeah, feel free. You have to lean forward a little bit. But guys, let us know what you think so far. I mean, this is pretty tasty so far. Patrick Neroda made the final, I think, with us a couple of times, hasn't he? Yep. So yeah, very, very good.
There we go.
Over to you, Brad.
Aaron Mitchell-Begley.
I tell you what, he's been looking pretty competitive in the recent practices actually. So not the first heat he probably wants. But yeah, tough draw. But yeah, welcome back, Aaron.
Someone said no. Oh, that's Zimovic. Right, okay, it's him in the chat.
Yeah, welcome.
I think that's what everyone else was saying about you, Zimovic.
Was it your turn, Brad?
No, your turn now.
My turn. There we go. You know, I really don't want to be drawn. Now that I've said that, it's going to happen.
David Harvey, okay.
Heavyweight BIKC champ. Oh, that's right. Only one of us can be screwed. Oh wait, no, there's still 100.
2 of us. So yep, David Harvey. Hope you enjoy heat 1.
Yeah, do enjoy that heat.
David Harvey, a British indoor kart champion.
2023, I think it was. Yeah.
Certainly saw him up front when Johnny won.
Colin Marshall.
Oh, wow, a lot of history for Colin, but I can't read it all.
Pretty sure we said top 3 achievements, but Colin decided to put his entire resume. So,
yeah, 41st in 2025 in BRKC.
62nd year before that, so he's making improvements, which is good. Colin, I do feel sorry for you with that first heat, but I do hope you improve.
We'll park heat 1 now until the very end. So now we'll have to look for other interests as we go.
So just a reminder again, if you're 25th, you're on the reserve list for the kart skin. If you're 50th, you're second for the kart skin.
No, 25th is SRK.
You're right. Yep. SRK. Sorry, my mistake. Well done. I'm glad you're here.
He nearly did you out of a nice prize.
Yeah. 25th is the second reserve. Is the SRK
Yeah.
prize.
50th is second
50th
reserve.
is
for
second
Kart skins.
reserve, that's it.
75th is first reserve.
First reserve, and 100th is the Kart skin winner. So far, everyone that's been pulled has not won the prize.
Yeah.
So you're all out. Very sorry, guys.
Go for it.
Are we ready for the next name? There we go. I'm getting the thumbs up.
And it's Adam
Wyckoff.
Wyckoff. I nearly tried pronouncing Adam's name.
It's
like
either
one of
Wyckoff-
our European drivers.
Yeah.
But no, it's just how it's.
I've been corrected
Adam
on Wyckoff or Wyckoff, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Wyckoff.
Yeah.
And Adam actually runs the American Fantasy League. I'm not sure if any of you have seen that, but they're doing a little fun football fantasy-like event for all the drivers in BRKC. Actually.
Post it on the Facebook group.
I think he's
/
posted it
page.
in the Facebook group. So if you want to get involved in that, it might be too late, but drop Adam a message.
Okay.
Right, Brad, over to you.
As soon as I get a thumbs up. Here we go. Mason Brown. Hey,
I think
the
that's
US
his
drivers are coming out side by
Teammate,
side.
coming together.
So Mason.
So 7th place at BRKC 2024. So I think that was his last edition of
Yeah.
BRKC. And he's a KWC, so Kart World Championship semi-finalist. Yeah, one to watch, that's for sure. I mean, so far every name's been pretty tough, hasn't it?
Yep.
And hopefully this is now the theme of BRKC. I mean, it's always been tough, but... oh, go on, Brad. I
Right,
think
okay.
You give it a good crack.
Oh my goodness. Right. Shapkens Jelano.
That was a good effort.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
it's probably nowhere near, but
And he's got Sam Shaw.
SJ,
in
let's
there
call him
too.
SJ.
Yeah.
Yep, so he's facing 2 Americans in round 1 in Heat 2.
And do you know, he was 15th in the Polish Indoor Kart Championship 2025. Now, I have to say, I've taken part in that event. It is one of, if not the hardest qualifier for,
that's a mean
for
feat.
KWC. It
That's
is
no mean
not
feat,
easy.
so. Yep, okay. That'll
So,
be...
yeah, one to watch again. There's a lot of new names this year. So there's a lot of people that deserve to be here or were here in previous years that actually didn't get a spot because they were knocked out by newcomers like that.
When did that go?
Tristan
Tristan
another
Lloyd.
American.
Yeah.
We've got an American heat going on here.
All the US drivers will be able to switch off soon. All their team will be out together. So there's three Americans all in Heat 2. That's going to be it's going to be a popular one. They're going to be taking points off each other though as teammates.
Yeah. There we go. Over to you, Brad.
Next up, Zach Venn.
Zach Venn.
Yep. So very, very fast all the time. Semi-finalist, heat winner, twice a BIKC runner-up as well. So you don't want to be facing Zach. Really.
Gave Dante Dillon a run for his money 2 years in a row. Yeah, and I think he was about 5-10 kilos heavier than him as well. So definitely one to watch.
Drawn 14 so far. This is driver number 15.
Tibor, yeah, Tibor last year. I tell you what,
Yeah.
first time here with us, and
You try and pronounce his full name there.
I think Tibor Gabor.
They're just trolling us. They're trolling us.
I don't want to butcher it.
These Europeans, they put in extra names just to.
Again, 9th in the Polish Indoor Kart Championship. This is someone to watch. She did very well last year. So again, you don't want to be drawing any one of these names we've drawn so far in your heat. So over to you, Brian. Harley Smith, who's here tonight, actually, on track, possibly even as we speak. Driver for KRT, BRKC semi-finalist last year, and a BIKC regional champ, 3 times national finalist as well. Welcome back, Harley Smith.
I hope there's some cool music going on when.
Arthur Langley Bourne. Is it Bourne?
I don't know how you pronounce that.
I'm going to say
Let's call him Arthur Langley.
Bourne.
So he got a podium in Heat last year at BRKC. Club 73 got lots of podiums as well.
Yeah, joining KRT as well. We just mentioned Harley was KRT, so
Yep.
they're teammates and in the same heat. That's tough luck.
He's going to have to tell us how you pronounce the second surname there.
Yeah. I think the chat's agreeing with me. They're looking forward to Heat 1. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah.
David Harvey, so he's actually in Heat 1.
Right, okay.
He's looking forward to it.
It's going to kick the event off in style there. Here we go. Next up.
Kobe
Kostler.
One of the
Kobe's-
shootouts last minute sort of bagged a slot.
Yep,
Actually,
won
so
himself a place in BRKC. Also put a nice helmet photo in. Well done for using the driver profile system correctly. Thanks, Kobe.
Welcome, Kobe. Who do we have next? Neil Durant. Neil Durant is one of our... it's actually his birthday today. Happy birthday, Neil Durant. Joins...
Hang on, what birthday?
Oh, I don't know. He's probably 70
Is he
something.
in the Masters?
Yeah, he's in the Masters. He is going to beat you, I'm afraid, Brad.
Yeah, I know. I think all the Masters are, actually.
Neil Durant is the SRK champion of 2022. I think he's won more, second most ever winner at SRKs. Yeah, he's a fast old guy.
Yeah.
One to watch. It's going to kill me for saying he's old.
Driver number 20.
Joop van
Lijenhorst. Joop van Lijenhorst.
Our first Dutch driver, semi-finalist at the Kart World Championship 2022, and overall top 10 finish in the Dutch Championship. That's probably one of the hardest as well, isn't it? Let's be honest, the Dutch Championship, they're all fast on there.
First driver to populate Heat 3 in round 1, and you see he joins a couple of our previously mentioned drivers in the other rounds.
That's it. Next up, we have Jakub Mikarski.
Jakub Milsarski?
I
don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think we're trying.
Daniel Ricciardo Series Junior Champion 2025.
That's pretty impressive.
BRKC Regional Champ, yeah. So new to BRKC?
Well, he hasn't included... I recognise the name, but am I recognising it from other series?
I think you're seeing a European name and just assuming it's been...
maybe, or from all of the other pre-event things we've been doing. But
we are only 3 or 4 names away from the prize, the SRK Championship Round 1 Sprint Race prize. So
I don't know whose turn it is.
I'll just go ahead and take it from you, Brad, if that's all right.
This is better than drawing them out of the hat, isn't it?
This is way better.
Tom Shipman. Tom Shipman's also got a cool helmet photo.
Lakeland Cup winner.
Won the
Senior and Junior Match
Academy.
Champion. Yeah, Wood&Law.
Okay, so he's got a lot of outdoor two-stroke experience, Tom Shipman.
Yeah.
So
how will he get on indoors? So this is the difference, really. I mean, this chap's obviously got the credibility to earn the space, but how is he going to get on indoors? Because I haven't seen him practicing. So get on down, Tom. I took the last one, so I'll let you do this.
My go. Chris Knight. So Chris Knight, one of my teammates in Valor Racing. He'll be down a lot on the week of the event to do some practice. Me and Chris are both traumatised from the practice we've done so far. But welcome to BRKC. Chris was second place in BIKC this year.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Fair play to him.
Second place.
Yeah, you're right. I do remember that. Yeah.
So moving to his first BRKC.
This is it, yeah. Obviously, weight limit similar from heavyweights, I believe he was in. Which one are we on? 20? Is it 24? Yes. So this is the one before the prize. So you don't want to be drawn now. You want to be drawn next.
Calum Kenny Beddoe.
There we go.
Or hang on, is it Calum or Kylum? I forget. I think we were told last time.
Calum Beddoe.
Calum.
Yeah. Posts a lot of videos on socials for karting, I know. BRKC 66th overall, and he's looking to improve. BRKC Junior National finalist at 100 kg. So he's obviously disadvantaged and still did pretty well.
Yeah.
So fair play to you.
Right, so I'm going to be drawing for our first prize winner.
Yeah.
So this is going to be...
If it's me, we will give it to 26th.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Just so we know. Go for it. Hassan Zafar. There we go. Congratulations, Hassan. You've just won free entry to SRK Round 1 at Herefordshire Raceway. If you're in the chat, let us know. If you're not, then fair enough. We'll see you then. And you are obviously joining Heat 3.
And Hassan, in terms of his credentials, you can read them on the screen there.
Yep.
BIKC National Champion 2024. I nearly said last year. That would have been wrong.
And he did race with us last year, didn't he? Yeah.
Right, your go.
There we go.
We're a quarter of the way through.
There we go. Woo in the chat from Hassan. Well done, mate. Franek Dobke, sorry.
Not a name I recognise.
A junior from the German Championship, under 18 vice champion.
Okay,
so that's
second place
that's
in
scary,
Germany.
Straight away. 2023 Polish Champions Cup Junior under 18. So young lad.
Yeah. Also raced in SRK. Did I see that? Was that SRKC?
That might be the
Swedish Rental Car Championship.
Yeah.
Got it.
Not to be confused.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, here we go. Next driver, number 27. It's Carl Stevens, another driver here practicing tonight. So how's that heat looking? Round 1, heat 3 that's filling up there.
It's not as scary as
Not as scary as the first one. Yeah.
But there's a lot of unknown drivers there. So actually it's quite nice to see that some of the newer comers are all in a heat together to see how they get on. But yeah, I would rather be in that heat than heat 1, that's for sure.
Yeah. Right,
okay,
your go.
Next up.
Nice spread of nationalities already as well.
Peyton Fricker. There we go. That's an SRK driver.
Right, okay, so you know more about Peyton than me.
Yeah, 2025 Castle Combe champion. I believe he actually won free entry to BRKC because he won the Castle Combe Championship.
Brilliant.
So
it's a good way to get into BRKC. Go and do the Castle Combe Championship and win your way in.
Spread over, I think it's something like 8 rounds. And yeah, if you do well, you win a prize to this, which is good.
There we go.
Over to you, Brad.
Number 29 is
Benjamin Hamilton.
Another very nice helmet photo there. Janetta Junior Scholarship, Vice Champion. So driver with some car experience.
Yeah. Club 100 Super Cadet Champion. Now that's not easy to do. So
nice spread of different kinds of racing Benjamin's done there as well.
Yeah. Welcome, Benjamin. Next up we have Ben Luff. Ben followed by Ben.
So Ben's our first driver in round 1, heat 4. You can probably see how this is working by now if you haven't seen one of these before. How are you finding our system? Everyone watching at home, so you enjoying the way this works? Are you understanding it well enough? Are you happy with your heat draws if you've been drawn so far? I'm still terrified that there's a lot of very fast drivers who have not come out yet.
Well, what's nice is even though we're building heat 3, heat 4, heat 5, and sometimes we can pull 5 big names, one after the other. It evenly
like this one,
them.
like this one right here, one of the biggest names possible.
There we go.
Certainly the most successful BRKC driver of all time.
Yeah.
6 times British rental car champion. Now, was that also successive? Were there any breaks in Ruben's dominance, or did he win all 6 on the bounce?
I believe they were actually.
Oh, we can see. Well, let's use our trophy as a prop then. Ruben won 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They were one after another.
I'm just gonna show the camera that. Can we get that close enough?
That is some dominance if ever I saw it.
Now you tell me that's not a scary list of names.
That's crazy. Nice trophy too.
Yeah, there we go.
That one lives here though. You get to hold it briefly and then Phil will take it from your grasp and put it back on the shelf here.
I remember Vika tried to leave the building with it, but we didn't let him.
I'd try. Right. Is it me or you next? I did Ruben stuff.
Actually,
you next.
I stole. Oh, you did Ruben.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's hope that no one gets drawn now. The year after.
So another driver here practicing tonight. So you can see some serious drivers are here doing their best, and that's good for Theo because he's going to have to race Ruben for one.
This is the beauty of this event, though, isn't it? Because even though you don't want to race these guys, you want to race these guys because you want the credibility of saying, "Oh, I was so close to beating a world champion." And I think that's why everyone does these events because they do find that ability to stay with those high-profile drivers a part of it, don't they? Right, let's do the next one. Go for it, Brad.
James King, another one of my teammates, although not at BRKC. James was kind enough to invite me to race with KBR, King Brothers Racing, in a couple of big endurance races last year and this year. So this is James's first BRKC. Dominant at everything with the word Daytona in front of it, all of the sprint series and the Daytona 24 hours. Just name your Daytona event and James has won it, and he's here to try his hand at BRKC.
Just like to comment from Russell Endine, when are you going to draw any slow drivers? It's not happening, I'm afraid.
When Brad Philpott comes out. Right,
next up we have...
This is where we see if it's actually rigged, if Phil's showing it. It's Gary Jones.
Gary Jones. Here we go. Here's your Masters champion. So Bradley Philpott has just turned the lovely age of...
Oh, no, don't tell everyone. Old enough to race in the Masters.
Has to now face Gary Jones for the Masters champion.
So Gary and Neil Durant, are going to be stiff competition.
Yeah, there we go. And anyone else that's over the age of 40?
Let's say 30.
No, I'm asking. I'm looking for confirmation of the age. I think it's 40. Yeah. So if you are over 40 and you're competing, let us know because you're eligible for the Masters trophy at the end as well.
How far are we in? Which one? How many have we done? We've drawn 34 so far.
It's good that it shows you at the top as well that we've drawn 34 and we've got 66 remaining. We're edging closer to 50th, which is the first reserve for the Kart skin. Last year, actually, if you remember, the original name that got pulled out of the hat didn't follow the instructions.
Right.
And the Kart skin went down to second place. Okay. So you do have a chance of actually winning it if you're drawn 50th. So yeah, don't lose all hope.
Right, here we go.
Go for it, Braz. Anthony Roberts, another one that's here practicing.
Yeah. So well inside the top 50 last year in BRKC, so 39th.
I was on his debut BRKC, one of the best debuts I think I've seen. Actually.
In one of the hardest ever years. Yeah, so really good. Raced in SRK, got podiums as well as in Club 100 Junior Southern Championship. So again, quite a spread of different kinds of indoor, outdoor racing. So
yeah, absolutely. Next up, racing with Anthony, we have Ramon Pinheiro, a name we haven't seen in a while, actually.
Yeah, a couple of years break. Ramon's CV is predominant, although he's a very prolific kart driver too, predominantly in cars where he finished in 3rd position in FIA Formula 2. And at one point, if I'm not mistaken, held the record for the most consecutive Formula 2 race wins, which is quite a stat for someone you're going to race against here in indoor rental cars. So Ramon will be back.
He is a finalist here as well.
Finalist.
He's won heats at the Kart World Championship. So again, a top karter as well as a racer. Yeah, one to watch for sure. I feel like I keep saying that, but
and one of my teammates again.
Yeah, it is the case. Oh, of course, yeah. Louis Draper, 5-time national finalist at BIKC, 50th in BRKC 2022. And I'm guessing he missed a couple because he's back to improve.
So he's not new to BRKC and has demonstrated some skill in the past and has been off racing loads of other stuff in the interim.
Yeah. Welcome back, Louis. And we have...
Vika Sleds.
Here we go.
Former champion. In fact,
I
twice
love
a
that
former
he's just joined this heat with Ruben Boutons.
Oh,
I like that.
Brilliant. Okay, so this is great. This is going to be horrible for anyone who isn't Ruben Boutons or Vika Sleds or potentially Ramon Pinheiro if he does some practice.
So again, Vika's name is on the trophy twice.
Yeah.
This is our defending champion from 2025. And he's not going to be easy to beat, let's be honest. So he's won the French Rental Kart Championship. He was vice champion at the World Championship. Yeah, you don't want him in your heat. No. Welcome back, Vika. It's great to have you back.
Oh. Do not want to be pulled out next. Here we go.
Caelan Keith.
Okay, thank goodness, Sam.
Yeah,
thank goodness.
You're just glad to be out of that. I still think Heat 1 is harder.
Yes, there's probably more consistent depth in Heat 1.
I still think so.
Heat 4 still, it's going to be hard to get a podium, put it that way. It's going to be hard to be in the top 3 in Heat 4.
What do you think, chat? Should we say Group 1, round 1 or round 4? I'm saying Heat 1, Heat 4. Which looks gnarlier? Is that a word, gnarlier?
Yeah,
I think
I know what you mean.
I'm sticking with it.
There's a couple of difficult heats there already. So everyone's going to be watching the live stream during the first round of heats on Saturday morning. Right, here we go. Nathan Turner. Still the lap record holder of Formula Fast, I think.
I believe so. Unweighted, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, like the outright lap record holder.
Holds the official lap record, but it was not at 90 kg. Still very,
he's also very fast at 90 kg, unfortunately.
Still a very fast driver.
And he's the first driver in round 1, Heat 5. Joins a few drivers already in round 2, Heat 3, and obviously round 3, Heat 9, round 4, Heat 1.
That's it.
He's going to have to go up against Ruben Boutons in round 4.
Yeah, and Weira as well. Did see that. There we go.
Right, next up. We're up to number 41, so we're quickly approaching the break. We've got Seb Miller.
There we go.
Very close to winning BRKC 2025. Probably the driver's driver of BRKC 2025. Would you agree?
He did very well, didn't he?
I
Very, very
would
well.
have said he would have been my pick anyway. I would have put money on him to win the final until he didn't. So he's not going to take that one lying down. And
he's he's done a lot of European national events to prepare for this as well.
That's going to make round 2 Heat 4 tasty as well, because he's up against Ruben, a couple of heavy hitters in that one already.
Yeah, and my teammate. So go on, Seb.
Next up, you'll go. Jamie Sherman Chase.
There we go.
So Jamie was...
So 4-time BIKC national. And he has final appearances at SRK.
Finished 3rd in EKS.
EKS, 3rd in the
popular
championship.
series.
Yeah.
And he included a helmet photo.
He's
Thank
had
you very much, Jamie.
2 podiums at BIKC actually as well. He's come 3rd twice.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure one of his 3rds, he came all the way back from the 15th or something on the grid and got onto the podium at BIKC, which was an impressive drive.
So it's difficult just to get to the nationals.
Yeah. So
here we go. Next up. Oh, I've been given a thumbs up. Here we go.
James Wiltshire.
James Wiltshire.
And do you know what? James has been topping pretty much every session over the last few weeks in his group. So I had the pleasure of practicing with him last week, and he gave me a run for my money, that's for sure. James is looking scarily quick at the moment, and he joins Seb Miller, Jamie Sherman Chase, Nathan Turner. That's
quite tasty. Yeah, that's going to be like an under the radar.
Yes.
You wouldn't necessarily, apart from Seb obviously is a bit more well known, it's going to be a difficult heat without so far any star power. So we'll see if we get any of the other big names in there.
I do think,
go on.
Based on the practice and what I'm seeing at the moment, he could do something this year. So good luck, James. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this
Levi
is Levi Blocks. I love that X on the end. Makes it look like a screen name or a handle rather than a real name.
Yeah. So this is one of the ones that I was looking forward to pulling out the hat. So I'm glad Levi's joined us this year. Now look at that CV though.
7th overall in KWC and junior world champion. That is some
so this is a junior world champion and 2nd in the Polish championship, which we've spoken highly of already. That is something.
And 2nd in the French rental kart championship,
yeah.
both last year, so recent.
And bearing in mind, Levi's from Belgium. Right. So these are foreign countries, flew over, 2nd best in the country.
Yeah, very good.
And probably going to come here and do the same.
Well, I just saw that he's facing Zimovic Vera and
Ruben Miller as well.
Ruben Boutons. I keep saying Boutons, and he's been coming here enough years that I should be pronouncing his name
Pretty
correctly.
sure we mispronounced Ruben's name for about 6 years.
Yeah. Sorry, Ruben.
But
right, here we go. Next up.
We know now. That's the main thing.
I still get it wrong though.
Yeah. Adrian Modilewski. So, SRK Junior Champion this year, 2025.
Herefordshire Raceway lap record holder. Oh, he'll be one to beat at SRK.
SRK. There's your benchmark for SRK. And I think actually you went there a week after him and did the 2-stroke video that you made.
Probably not a fair comparison.
And you took his lap record unfairly, I will add.
To be fair, I had 40 horsepower more.
You did, yeah. But he was. I don't think he was upset because I think he knew.
Yeah.
Welcome, Adrian.
He'll have his revenge on me here. Next
go,
up,
Ricardo, and where's his name gone?
I can pronounce Ricardo.
Ricardo Liga?
Vliga. He says, I've won a lot, but last year these are my best results. Danish Rental Kart Championship 5th. Is that Czech Rental Kart Championship 7th?
French outdoor. So
second.
top 10 of 3 national championships.
Events.
Again, it's like finishing in the top 10 of BRKC, isn't it?
Yeah.
So clearly very, very fast. Even the comments are saying Levi was insane at the French Rental Kart Championship last year, so consistent. So yeah, someone to watch, that's for sure. Oh, I jumped the gun there. I pressed the button. We were not ready. Now we're ready. We're going to press it.
This is number 47, so not many left before our break.
Elias Teller?
Elias, yeah.
Elias?
Tellier.
Elias?
Yeah. Elias Tellier. Yes,
Second.
you can always correct us, guys.
Please correct us. But Talent Factory driver stands out to me. That's one to watch.
That says almost more than his stats on there, doesn't it?
So the two teams that have always stood out to us at BRKC has always really been Blue Star
and Talent Factory.
There's been some Polish teams as well. I think there's a team that Ivan Shana's been in as well. What's the name of that one? You're not sure, are you? No, nor am I. But there's been a few teams, and Talent Factory are definitely one of the ones to watch. So moving on, we have 3 to go before the first reserve for the kart skin comes out.
Driver number 48 is Iliano de Vos, a driver we can pronounce correctly, I think, because he's been here a lot of times.
Have we seen this Heat 5? Iliano de Vos, Levi Block, Seb Miller, that's looking pretty tasty. Iliano's got to go up against Vika in his second heat, Tibor in his third heat.
Yeah, that heat, round 1, heat 5. So we've already got 3 at least heats we've populated in round 1 that look very watchable. I'm going to enjoy commentating on these because I will be commentating along with James Auld and Alex Van Geen down in the pit lane for the first time. So if you know Alex's YouTube channel, you'll know all about Alex. So that'll be quite good fun, and that means I get to stay up in the warm for those early races. Unless I'm driver 100, in which case
you're going to be in a kart skin.
You're
going to be very cold.
Oh, I'll be in a... No. Unfortunately, previous sponsor commitments mean I can't be in a kart skin. But I could be down in Heat 1. Next up, Anton Schoppler.
There we go. Just missing out on the reserve kart skin. Sorry, Anton, but you join that gnarly looking Heat 5.
Yeah. Oh, that's really... So Anton's
just made it
rapid.
Worse, I think.
Yeah, he has. He's actually somehow increased the average driver level of round 1, Heat 5. If it could have been raised anymore, so...
And that's 13th overall in BRKC 2024. And I think he did win our personality award that we gave away last year. I can't remember what the... Genevieve.
Is it the Genevieve Reason Memorial Award? Yeah.
So this is not the kart skin prize. This is to be
second reserve.
Second reserve. So if the first person doesn't claim it, the second person doesn't claim it, it falls to this person here. Tom Fox.
Tom Fox, who's another driver here practicing tonight.
So Club 100 E60 win, which I think is the endurance series. P2 at the Nationals, done very, very well in BIKC.
Don't read out the last one.
Overtaking Bradfield by Warrington.
Well, if that can be included on someone's career highlights, then fine, I'll take it.
I think I've had that before, actually. Someone's done it for me.
A lot of people can claim that one. So that's it for our first half. We've smashed through that. Anyone who has been with us for many years of BRKC will think this is very refreshingly fast that we managed to get through these names. We did have one year which went on 3 or 4 hours, maybe longer.
I wasn't a part of
as we had to manually input names and all sorts. But the team here at Formula Fast, namely Phil Stanley, the owner, have made this a much slicker and more professional system. So thanks to Phil. So we'll have a short break. We're going to sip some coffee. We'll be back with you in around about 10 minutes' time. Does that sound right?
Probably 5, I reckon.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Nice short break.
See you soon. At least we're going to know. Welcome back. We're about to reveal driver 51 to driver 100, but before we get started, we'd like to update you on a few things that have been updated here at Formula Fast since the last BRKC. Starting with probably the biggest thing.
Absolutely. I mean, the video kind of gave it away. We made a big deal out of it on social media. It will balance the field a little bit, I think, with newcomers into it. There is a brand new fleet of karts here at Formula Fast. They are already out on track. It's going to be epic from the sense of the karts have new dashboard systems, so you can actually see your lap times whilst driving.
Not only that, you can see your sector times, you can see whether or not you're improving on your own best sector, in sector 1, sector 2, and you can see whether or not you're purple, whether you're fastest of the session. Mine rarely goes purple. I don't know why. I think mine are always broken.
Oh, right.
They never go green or purple.
Mine's not gone purple yet.
But anyway, you can see that if you're doing well. You can also see how long is left in the session, all sorts of useful information. They look really cool.
Absolutely.
Other improvements. We already mentioned the mega podium.
Yes.
Maybe that's what it's called. So we just
mega podium. I like that. I explained it poorly earlier, but you just saved it. Thank you for that.
It's really cool. You'll wait until you see it when you get here.
We're going to hopefully have some backdrops, special lighting on it. We'll make a big deal out of the podium this year.
The team here love fireworks, special effects, screens.
I've just been given this signal, so I'm assuming there's going to be lots of smoke. I don't know, fireworks indoor. You name it. It's all going to be there.
Speaking of smoke, there's a new menu here. The pizzas aren't burnt. The pizzas are delicious. And there's new drinks and food menu here. So
that's it. Yeah. And if you can, please keep any external food off-site throughout the weekend. If you can, please, guys.
In a similar way to other restaurants or places that serve food, the team here would rather you didn't bring in your McDonald's or that kind of thing.
Just respect the fact that they have spent a lot of time, money, effort putting together a lovely, delicious menu. The pizzas are great. So yeah, if you can, order from them or eat out in your car. I don't know.
We just got moved off the screen there by our professional producer in the background. Other important changes to the facility. The ladies' conveniences are much better. Those of you who have used the upstairs loos as ladies will be very happy to find you've got a lovely new downstairs proper toilet area.
Yeah. Have to walk as far as we do now, sorry.
Yeah. So there we go. There are some of the changes here at Formula Fast. Constant improvement here. So those of you who haven't been here for a big event will hopefully be pleasantly surprised. Definitely the most high-tech and the most competitor-friendly kart venue in the country. You've got all screens everywhere. You'll be watching the live stream, watching all the timing, all that kind of stuff. You'll have information at your fingertips.
Absolutely.
Other things.
So we also have the return of our lovely visor strips. As you guys remember, the lovely flashy holographic visor strips from last year. The design has slightly changed to kind of match what we're wearing here, which is also the merchandise. Any driver entered into the event will have a custom-made name on the back shirt just like this when you arrive for the weekend. So you'll get your pack, which will include both of these, one shirt, and other little bits and bobs and goodies in there, maybe some vouchers and pens, you name it, whatever the guys can put together. So yeah, and other than that, obviously if you guys do want to make your own personal custom version of these, Lid Mods are the sponsor for the visor strips for the event. If you have any questions, come find me and I can explain how it works, but you can go online. He's got an online website which you can design, put it together yourself pretty easily and just hit add to basket. So it's quite easy to use. Any questions around Lid Mods, do let me know.
Cool. I guess it's probably time to get on to driver number 51. Absolutely. Sam, you and I haven't been drawn yet.
Do you know what? I really want to race you, Brad.
Yeah, of course you do. I think probably everyone wants to race me, and not because there's any kind of pride in that, but because I'm going to be one of the easier drivers to defeat. Yeah, I don't want to race you, Sam. So sorry.
Well, it's going to happen, Brad, because you're going to pull my name, and I'm going to pull your name straight after.
Okay.
So I will do this one, and then you'll do the next one. I'm just waiting for the thumbs up.
Here we go.
There
Let's do it.
Driver 51.
It'd be funny if that actually happened, wouldn't it? It
Maurice
didn't, though.
Hack. So Maurice actually won free entry to BRKC as well. If you remember last year, we gave away free entry to the French Rental Car Outdoor Championship in exchange for someone winning a raffle in return to BRKC. Maurice did win that raffle. So P3 in a single race at Kart World Championship Brazil. So he's done other national events as well.
And he's going to have to race Ruben and Seb in his second race.
So he's added to that.
He's
tough
very
race.
happy about that. It is Thomas Bernadowski.
Do you know what? I would have loved him to have joined that heat.
Yeah. Yeah, so where does he join? Has he got any particularly death heats here? He's got Seb in his third heat there. Round 3, heat 8.
Yeah, it's not too bad at the moment, is it? There's
no. I think he'll be quite satisfied with that draw that he's got so far, although plenty of drivers left to come out of our virtual hat here.
So he was actually the vice world junior champion to Levi Block.
Okay.
So those two have probably got some, going at it again at this event. Next up we have, and Tomek made the final last year as well, not to...
It's me!
Oh,
it's me!
You got to race him.
So, I'm in heat, round 1, heat
Ruben,
6.
You've got Levi, you've got Thomas.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
Hey, you got to race Neil Durant and David Harvey. All of you are in the Masters.
Oh, yes, I forgot David's also in the Masters. Wow, it's a very strong Masters field, the 3 people that I've got to go against. Okay, so, yeah. It was never going to be easy, was it? No one's ever going to get easy heats, so let's see. And there's lots more spaces left to go.
There we go. Now we have to draw me.
Everyone in those heats is breathing a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
Right, up to you, Sam. Go for it. Is
okay,
it? Yeah,
here we go. Is it going to be me to follow like I predicted? If it is, it's not fixed, I swear.
Oh, no, it is! It is! It's Sam Slater! No. Oh, that's a shame.
I don't believe it.
That's a shame.
Why is everything I do controversial?
That first heat was looking, reasonable.
Oh, no.
Oh, well.
Okay. Well, I'll let you do the talking, Brad.
Well, Sam Slater is quite quick at driving go-karts. He's quite quick at driving minis too, but don't worry, you're not racing him in one of those. He's always one of the absolute fastest drivers here in all of the practice we've seen so far. You basically don't want to go up against Sam.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
How many times did you win BRKC? Loads?
3 times.
Yeah. So, yeah, Sam's quite
I've done
fast.
okay. And I just saw my heats and I don't like them.
I'd say you're a real specialist at Formula Fast as well in particular. So why don't you like them? Who have you got that you don't like? I would have thought you were reasonably pleased with those.
Well, the rematch with Seb Miller, that's going to be fun.
You've managed to dodge Ruben. You've managed to dodge... Oh, you haven't dodged Seb.
I've got Levi Block, Thomas, Maurice Hack. I mean, obviously a bit of an unknown actually, Maurice.
Okay.
James Wiltshire I've been practicing with last week and he, to be fair, gave me a run for my money. Tibor is fast, Seb's fast, yeah. So
have you got 3? Oh, you got 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. I didn't pay attention for that.
But, no, I'm in 8 a.m. on Sunday.
Because of course, if you don't know how BRKC works, you're driving in 4 heats, but it could be that 2 of them are on Saturday, 2 of them are on Sunday, or you might have 3 heats on the Saturday and just 1 on the Sunday. So really the way that I would prefer it is to spread it out 2 and 2. Although you'll be higher in the point standings going into Sunday morning if you've already had an extra race, more than half of the drivers. But there we go.
I have to say that the entire chat believes this is rigged now. I promise you, I did not want those heats.
Right, next. If it was rigged, I would have ensured that Sam was racing all of the world champions. Right, next up.
Here we go. I can't believe that.
It's Johnny Elliott. So Johnny's racing us. There we go. So two Team Valor drivers. They're taking points off each other. Not very big points though. We'll only be fighting for 9th and 10th probably. So there we go. That's another place for you, Sam. Congrats.
Sorry, Johnny.
Forward. Johnny's also racing. Who else in the other races? I think he'll be reasonably happy with some of those other heats. Yeah. Some of it varies. Got in Heat 8 in round 2. Mason Brown and Levi won't be easy in Heat 5 there in round 3. So yeah, Johnny.
Yeah.
The founding Valor racing driver. That's all of the Valor drivers out now, I think, except for Ross Sandwell.
I've just seen on my phone that Thomas Bernanowski's father has said, I finally get my chance to race him.
And Adam Sheargold says, I've got 2 and 2. That's good. Right, I can. Well, I'll be commentating the rest of the time anyway, so I'm here until the death, so I won't be going home early.
Matteo De Ramai.
Right. So what has he's had a race win at, is that the Danish Rental Kart Championship?
Yep.
That's all he's put on his CV.
I mean, that's a pretty good achievement, to be fair.
It is.
It's like winning a heat at BRKC, I would say.
No more information provided.
There we go.
Your go.
Ben Frankham.
Ben Frankham. So another BSR driver. A few years ago now, 2020 was a while ago, was the junior champion at
Castle Coombe.
Castle Coombe. Yeah. I hit Ben today, going into the snow.
On the track or off the track?
On the track, yeah. Sorry, Ben. Another driver here practicing. The BSR guys really do take this event seriously.
Quite quick in the practice, actually. His qualifying laps have been impressive, so Yeah, he's against me in the first heat, so don't do too well, Ben.
All right, I'll take the next one when it's available. Here we go. Driver 58 is...
Freddie Farrell.
All right, so tell us about Freddie. He's raced in Daniel Ricciardo series.
He made the podium at BRKC, I remember that, in 2023.
And in the Daniel Ricciardo series in 2024, podium. And he's been out racing two-stroke, X30. 10th in the top 10 in the Shennington Super Prix last year.
It's good going, that.
Recently, yeah, it's good going. Another very big spread of experience there.
Yeah. Up and coming driver. Jonathan Wilson.
Jonathan Wilson. Yeah, so very experienced BRKC driver.
And our the Northern Rental Karting League double champion. So I don't know if that was in a row, but Croc vice champion. That's got
last year, so 2025, wasn't it?
Yeah. And a Club 100 sprint champion. I don't know what class he was in. Joining me in Heat 6. So moving on to Heat 7. We have...
Driver number 60 will be Sandy Kirchner from Germany. Sandy finished 56th in the German Indoor Kart Championship 2023.
I think there's about 130, 160, I don't know. Something,
yeah,
100 plus
BRKC like has unusually few people. Although it's 100, which sounds quite a lot. Other championships do quite often have a lot more.
I will say Sandy's got one of the nicest helmets I've seen, actually. It's really nice
good.
Golden chrome look to it. So first time with us. Welcome, Sandy.
Either of us racing, Sandy? Don't think so. Not in the heats.
So starting off heat number 6, or 7 now, isn't it?
Oh, Edgar Azevedo.
So 4th at the BIKC. And Club 100 Rookie of the Year 2025. Does a bit of outdoor, 2 strokes. BIKC National Finalist as well. And a BSR Junior driver.
Josh Ostick.
Did Josh win his entry with the shootout?
Yeah, getting a nod.
Yeah, there we go.
From the crew.
So we did the shootout for the final few remaining spaces after the invitations went out, and Josh was one of the top 3 out of the people uninvited. So showed his worth when he was here. Good luck, Josh.
I like when people win their way into a competition. It's
That's
cool.
how
It certainly means it takes it out of our hands as well, because we don't have
does,
to pick everyone else and vote on drivers.
We just want to clarify for anyone that's perhaps watching that didn't get an invite, there is no hard feelings. We are going off of your credibility that you submitted, as I've said multiple times, and everything was Brad's fault. So if you didn't get an invite, blame this guy. He will say blame me.
I've been telling everyone that didn't get a space that it was you
it was my decision.
Didn't vote for them.
I've been doing the same.
So,
but no, it was tough, wasn't it? There was a lot of people that probably should have got a spot that didn't.
It was really hard. It was quite an enjoyable process because you're really having to discuss in detail the merits of each of the drivers. But
I'm even weighing up what a championship win of what they've done is it comparable to other stuff? Because I mean, when you look at the BIKC champions, for example, there are now so many of them because 5 new ones are crowned every year that. Yeah, actually, how much credibility does making the final, weighing that up versus a Castle Coombe championship?
Yeah, you've got the relevance of a rental kart championship win versus maybe an X30 championship or a Rotax championship or Club 100 or whatever. So yeah, it's a tough one, but I think we're happy with our drivers we've got.
Definitely.
Here we go. Next up,
Melodica Hupkes.
Melodica Hupkes.
I believe it's pronounced that way.
Cool. So
from the Netherlands,
is racing me in the 2nd round and you in the 4th round.
And Seb Miller, Tibor, yeah. So I think the toughest heat is probably going to be the 3rd or 4th heat. Podium finisher at Kart World Championship. German podium finisher, Dutch heavyweight race winner as well. So yeah, quite a lot of European stuff again.
We can't remember who pressed the button last, but I'll go for it. We've entirely lost track of who's
we've had confirmation from Mason Brown that there's 210 competitors in the German Indoor Championship. So actually finishing 56th is in the top quarter.
Max Thorne's the next one out. Unfortunately for Max, facing you in round 2, but another couple of difficult heats there. He's got Ruben Boutens. Why do I keep saying Boutens?
Luckily, he's got you in
Yes, I know. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, again, at least that's one place for him. And he's got Vika in round 4, so a few difficult people there.
Yeah.
He's going to have to do well to win any of those.
Tough heats, Max.
Go for it. Ed White, return. The return of the legend, Ed White. Second in 2019. Ed returning after a long absence from BRKC, but he's always been an absolute front runner. Am I racing him?
He's made
I'm not racing him.
Two-time Kart Racer Champions champion. Second at BRKC once, third at BRKC once. So yeah, he's been on the podium probably more than almost most of us.
Ed was a driver, when I used to see him race in BRKC, that I always thought that just, if you didn't know he was a Brit, he could easily be a Blue Star or European driver.
Fast, very fast guy.
Okay, right, me next. Here we go.
Did you get him? He wasn't in your...
No, I don't have him. Do you have to race him?
I have him.
Okay.
Yeah, I have him.
Good.
All right. Just waiting for the thumbs up, and we are good to go. Next driver.
Frederick Navarro. Very decorated driver.
Made the final last year, actually.
Yeah.
So, fifth placer at BRKC 2025. And in the Swedish Rental Kart Championship was a grand finalist. I was actually there. I watched him race. He did very, very well. And SRK Junior Champion last year. Yeah. So stepped up to the adults now. He's getting older.
Yeah, and he's been hammering the practice as well, hasn't he?
Yeah. And one of the nicest lids out of the entire grid, I will say. Very nice lid.
Matthias Mattis.
Yeah.
Matthias Mattis. Is that how we say it?
I believe it's.
Yeah.
Matisse,
I normally just let James all deal with the pronunciations,
to be honest,
and then go with whatever he says. That's what I say. So yeah, he's increased the average driver skill level of a lot of heats there. So
I've had to race him every year. Every year I draw a heat with him, and I have him again.
He's included no driver history there. His name speaks for itself.
Yep.
He thinks.
He's definitely a formidable Polish driver. I believe he's
always fast at BRKC.
Always on podiums, in European events, and he's won multiple heats at BRKC before. So, yeah, solid driver.
Thanks to the 100 people who are still with us watching. Bobby McGear here this evening once again, being fast as always. Oh, that round 1 heat 7's looking tasty now, isn't it?
It is, isn't
You've got Ed White, Navarro,
even
Matisse,
his second heat,
Bobby McGear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's looking fast. Okay. I wouldn't want to be driver 69. In fact, I can't be. That's good. Yes, you're right. Round 2, heat 1.
He's got Iliano,
with
he's got
DeVos
Vika as
sleds.
well. Yeah.
That's good.
Bobby's a formidable driver himself. You know, he's champion at BIKC, vice champion, I think, the year after that.
Won K-Rock in 2025.
Yeah, he won 2025 Kart Racer Champions here as well, Buckmore Park. So, yeah, good driver. Welcome back, Bobby.
Thomas Wiltshire.
Thomas Wiltshire.
So Thomas completes round 1, heat 7. That's a tough heat. That's one to watch. I'm looking forward to that. I have to get back up from my race to the commentary booth to get involved in that one. I won't hang about because I want to be talking all about that one. What are the other heats he's in look like?
Joe, I think it makes a good heat when there's at least 4 different people that can take the win, just off of their credibility and their history with BRKC. If there's at least 4 or 5, you can't call it.
Yeah,
that's a heat I want to watch, and I think that is one, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Okay, where are we up to now? We've drawn 69 drivers, 31 remaining.
We are nearing the first reserve for the Kart skin at driver 75.
My spacebar has stopped working.
Oh no.
Need technical assistance. Right, let's try again. There we go.
Second thumbs up. We're good to go.
Konrad Bilak. Konrad Bilak, the first driver to be drawn in round 1, heat 8, although driver 70 is actually higher on the list.
We might have a technical error there.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm going to leave that to my tech team to look into, because in my mind,
he should have been driver 70. Is that right?
Everyone hold fire.
I believe that was supposed to be driver.
Should we start again?
Yeah. Should we just scrap everything? I don't like my heats. Let's do that.
I don't, because if that actually does happen, I'm very sus.
I don't need to be called rigged anymore, Brad.
What should we talk about whilst the team in the background make our heats easier?
Well, we've got
Let's respond to some chat.
comments in the chat. Bobby must be one of the most up-and-coming young drivers coming through. Would be good to see him get a good result. I think he did have a good result last year, actually, Bobby, didn't he? So, very nice comments to hear. Jonathan Wilson lad is a fast driver but doesn't like to do the pit stops. Well, Johnny, you've got to do your pit stops. Whilst we actually do wait, unless we've got a thumbs up, we are good. Should we? Let's draw number 70 then.
Okay.
So are we redoing the person we just drew then?
I think 70 and 71 just came out in the wrong order.
Okay,
I think they're actually in the same places they would have been, but it's, I don't know why that went out in an opposite order, but I think now, hopefully, if we press this button.
Either way, it is still random, so let's just press the space bar and see what happens.
The thing is, this is easy to actually test because each of the driver numbers, so the number that's assigned to you, there'll always be, every year, that driver, if you pulled out 30th, you'll always be in those same heats that every other driver that was pulled out 30th was in every other year. So driver 71 will still be in all those positions. Right, anyway, here we go. Fingers crossed. This comes up and shows us driver 70, Ryan Taylor. We're about to find out.
So there we go. So
yes,
slotted into 70.
There we go, good.
71 for everyone else.
Everything's fixed.
That looks good.
So he's got to face Ramon in round 3.
He's got
DeVos.
DeVos. They don't look too bad.
No, aside from that, he would. I mean, don't get us wrong. Everyone in those heats is really, really fast. But in terms of the big star names that have made the final in the past, that you definitely don't want to go up against, he's done reasonably well with this. Plenty more to come.
Absolutely.
Right, it's your turn, Sam.
Well, let's pick up the pace a little bit because I've just noticed the time. I'm being told to wait. I want to go though. No, I'm joking. I don't want to go. Right, okay. Next up we have Ivan Shana.
Ivan Shana. So Ivan has made the BRKC final twice. Saudi World Finals fastest lap setter. Wow, that's pretty fast.
Not easy to do, is it?
And the Hungarian national champion on all levels of the championship.
That's a bit of a brag, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Ivan's a finalist here with us, isn't he yet? So he's got that in there. Yeah. One to watch. I need to get a new saying because I feel like I'm saying that all the time. Gabriel Quinta, this is the SRK champion, the 2025 and BIKC middleweight champion. So he's won his first 2 big championships this year. Improved a lot in the last couple of years. Won BRKC heats, and he's also a semi-finalist at the World Championship. So yeah.
Very active driver, doing lots of
definitely doing a lot
relevant racing to BRKC. Ashley Mayston-King, so another driver who is my teammate in endurance races this year and last year. Similar to his brother James, who was pulled out earlier. In fact, is he racing James at any point? Can't see that he is. Ashley is essentially a Daytona winner of everything. So all the endurance races and sprint
Daytona
races you can have, Ashley has won them all. And the British 24 Hours last year.
Oh, this is for the first reserve, second was 75?
So he's driver 75. So
is this driver 75?
Yeah,
it is. Isn't it? Yeah, there we go. So Bran, you are the runner-up for the Kart skin. If the first place person does not claim it, it will fall to you, Bran. So I suppose I can't really say congrats because we don't know if he's going to get it yet, but I'll hold that. Bran joined us, I think, 2 years ago. He's improved year on year. Kart World Championship finalist 2025 says it all. I will move on.
Yep, that'll do.
Karol Nimczyk?
Karol Nimczyk, or Niemczyk.
2025 junior second runner-up. Wow. So very prolific Polish driver.
Yeah, lots of almost wins there in the Polish Championship over a number of years.
Of course, he's in my heat twice. I've got him twice. So actually, with this heat draw, is a maximum you can race the same driver because it's impossible to get it so that you only race everyone once is twice.
Yeah, so with this number of drivers and this number of drivers in each heat, we've spread you out what we believe is mathematically the most possible. Yeah, the fairest spread of drivers in as much as you're facing everyone the minimum number of times you possibly could.
Absolutely. And if you think you can do it better, please tell us and we will listen.
Jennifer Tompkins. Another driver here practicing this evening.
There we go.
And Jen joins a host of very fast drivers in all of those.
She's done lots of European driving with the BSR guys as well, so obviously part of the BSR group. And I have to say her later heats don't look so nice. Even the first, not the easiest heat. The second one didn't look too bad, but welcome back, Jen.
We're getting close now. 78 is Jacob Equal.
Teammates to Jen, actually. There we go. So racing each other. There's actually 4 BSR drivers in that.
It's going to be a very orange grid, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, very orange grid indeed.
Are they on the same BSR team?
They'll probably not be, no,
okay.
I imagine. Because
not taking points.
I believe BSR have quite a lot of drivers and they'll be splitting them across. So, which, yeah, we should probably talk about the teams actually when we get to the end. We'll cover the teams and how that works, how you can enter. So
completing round 1, heat 8, it's Aaron Bell. So Aaron has won lots of championships in various things. He's currently testing cars, so Formula 1000, and he's racing Formula 1000, single-seater championship 2026. Lots of podiums.
Yeah.
Fastest laps.
Definitely improving a lot over the years I've seen. Jack Langford. First driver in round 1, heat 9. Facing some stiff competition in a couple of those. GX UK Junior Champion. Yep. BRKC Regional Finalist. And he's done some local lakeside karting as well. And yeah, 3rd in the championship. So welcome, Jack. First time at BRKC, you said, wasn't it?
I think so. I
feel like I've done 3 in a row now, Brad. You carry on. Adam Sheargold.
Adam Sheargold's in the chat. I've seen him
rocking his lovely shiny new lid that he's
nice.
Just had done. Yeah, very nice helmet coming out of. He's even posted the image of it.
Overall podium in BIKC, 11th in BRKC, narrowly missing out on the finals in 2022, and 2nd place in Club 100 C3.
No, C3 champion. Oh,
vice champion.
Yeah, sorry, you're wrong.
Yeah,
all good.
Welcome back, Adam. Driver 82.
Still some big names to come
Cameron Das. In terms of YouTube and subscribership, Cameron is almost certainly the biggest driver here. Now, and without Ramon Pinero, I'd probably say in terms of car racing results as well, probably the biggest. But Cameron was, I think it was Euro F3 Open champion, has, I'm pretty certain, the biggest karting YouTube channel in the world.
British F3 race winner.
Yeah.
Enough to scare anyone in a GoPro, isn't it?
Pretty stunning car racing CV, and obviously Cameron is, very, very current and prolific in a lot of different types of kart racing. And Adam and Jack will be up against him in heat 9 in round 1. And who's he up against? What's his competition level like in those other
Thomas,
heats?
Ivan, Sam Shaw.
Has he got any? He's got DeVos there in
not
heat
got
1
the
and round
easiest
3.
heat. Perhaps that last one, but well, obviously we'll see how his first heat pans out now as we go through. But
and it's Cameron's debut in BRKC, so welcome Cameron. Go on, you go for it. Lewis Manley, a local star, multiple finalist in BRKC, and he's just made Cameron's job a bit more difficult in that first heat.
He's actually, I can see him walking around, looking at the live stream. So he's going to be analysing his grids now to see how he's got on. So he's got you, Brad.
Yeah,
so,
I think he'll be quite happy with that. I think he's one of the favourites there for round 2, in heat 6. Certainly, he's a top 3 driver from what I can see there so far.
I tell you what, his third round looks pretty hard. You've got Wera.
Yes.
Vika.
Yeah, Vera, Vika.
Ivan, and then DeVos in the next one as well. But yeah, I'd be, if I was Lewis, I'd be fairly happy.
I'd be quite satisfied, depending what happens in the rest of his round 1.
Go for it.
Number 84 is Lee Hackett, another returning driver. So Lee is a double BRKC champion, but from the original guise of multi-round BRKCs.
The pre-Formula Fast.
Pre-Formula
days.
Fast. So his name isn't on the trophy because of that. But Lee has won BRKC twice, and he's also very fast.
He's just joined my race as well, so I got a race against him.
So Lee is, I think, multiple historic two-stroke karting champion in TKM.
I mean, I'm pretty
as well
sure
as BRKC.
He's got a shed full of trophies.
Yeah, he's won loads of stuff. Loads of stuff.
Welcome back, Lee. Great to have you.
And one of the nicest people that you can
without
meet.
doubt. Yeah,
So,
him and his dad, definitely.
yeah.
Okay, Anthony Whippick. So this year's BIKC heavyweight champion.
Yep. Eventually.
Yeah, winning the D-Max National Championship and also won the Daytona Tamworth Super Champs Championship. So clearly likes his two strokes D-Max and 5-time national finalist as well. So, yeah.
So I'm starting to like that round one Heat 9. There's some really interesting names there. There's a lot of champions in there. I think everyone in there so far has won championships of some description, and some of them very high level. That round 2, he's got Ed White. That's looking pretty, and Vera and Zafar. That's a strong one. So Anthony is really, really fast, and this is his BRKC debut. But he's been practicing hard, looking fast, and there's plenty more practice before BRKC. So you're only going to get quicker.
Absolutely. Johnny Wilson in the chat saying, "Man, this is rough. I can't wait."
Nico Schweinzer.
Yeah, I can't wait. From Austria, indoor Kart Vice World Champion. Piketty's Cup champion from the Masters. Champions Cup Kart Vice champion as well.
Oh no, hang on. What are the Masters credentials for that? Is that the same age?
He possibly.
Oh no,
could be someone to compete.
I don't even think podium in the Masters is realistic at this point.
Lovely guy, Nico. Actually, I've been chatting to him on social media when he was entering, and quite excited to see how he gets on.
Okay, yeah. Right, number 87.
Sven Hendrickson. There we go. So BRKC 2024, he finished 15th.
Okay, so he's been very near the front of BRKC in recent years. Also in the top 30 of the Kart World Championship. And right at the front of the Belgian National Championship too. Versatile, specifically fast in indoor rental karts. Good luck to anyone who's racing against him. Again, round 1, Heat 9 there is looking really interesting.
You couldn't call it really, could you, when you're looking at it?
Yeah, that's tough. That's going to be very interesting. Looking forward to that one.
That's an unknown death heat, possibly. You know, a nice comment from the chat saying the race jerseys are so clean this year. Thank you, Murray.
Joe Peters is the next one out, again with a very nice helmet there.
Yeah,
Top
definitely.
32 in BRKC. What year? Last year?
Not sure. Yeah. Just missing out on the
specify.
semi-final. Yeah, 3-time national finalist at BIKC and top 50 at Sweden. Yeah, so yeah, good driver and obviously very, very close to sort of making the semi-finals at some of these events. So see if he can do it this year. Still some very big names that haven't been called. Ross Sandwell. So Ross finished second in the D-Max Championship, National Championship this year. Won a bunch of other stuff though. EKS Southern Heavyweight Champion. Race of Champions, yeah, Croc.
Yeah,
and,
I'm always seeing him post photos of him winning. So again, round 1, Heat 9. That's a really, really interesting race to watch. I can't wait to watch that one. And a potential Valor Racing A team driver. We've got one driver too many in Valor. So he might be. We're going to go on pace. So whoever's fastest in the practice sessions is going to win their play. At the moment, it's not looking good for me.
Are you out of your own team?
I might have to pull rank there.
Okay, Tyler Mays. There we go. So Tyler's done probably more BRKCs than almost any of us.
Yeah, certainly a lot.
Semi-finalist, Club 100 race winner at BRKC, and it's been looking pretty fast in the practice in recent weeks as well. So welcome back for the 100th time, Tyler. Okay. We're nearing the end. Last 10 drivers. We're going to try and pick up the pace a little bit here because
Charlie Ratford.
Charlie Ratford. There we go. 3-time BIKC champion as well.
Very fast at BRKC every year.
Round 2, Heat 4. Look at that. He's just made that.
Oh yes, that's a
tastier.
really tasty heat. Really, really tasty. Looking forward to that one. What about and Heat 3 in round 3? Pretty good. He'll be quite happy with some of those draws, I think, but he's not going to have an easy run. He's got some stiff competition. Let's see how round 1 Heat 10 materialises. I think actually we know who a few of those drivers in round 1 Heat 10 are going to be, because they are the remaining drivers. Here.
There we go. Well, this is it. The names you see that are not ticked are going to be in this last heat.
So we've got Chris Ball, Dan Truman, Richie Clark.
We do know who the next
Jake
heat is going to be.
Ben Payne, Sam Spinell coming back as well.
Yeah, Richie Clark. Here we go. What we want to know is who else is he racing in his other heats?
Yeah. So a few heats there becoming complete, as you'll see through all of the rest of these drawn now are going to complete some of the heats that are waiting for their final driver. Yeah, he's fallen into one of those difficult-ish races in round 4. But welcome back, Richie.
I'll let you pronounce this one, Brad.
Okay, Thijs Wibbelink from the Netherlands. Currently second in the Dutch Rental Kart Championship. That's ominous, isn't it? Twice a champion of his province. Sounds cool. And is that P8 in the European Championship last year?
Yeah, 2025 this year. Well, last year.
No, last year, yeah.
Happy New Year.
So round 1 Heat 10 looking good, actually. And as we know, all the rest of these drivers are going to form the rest of that race.
Question is, who's going to get the kart skin?
Yes.
Because it can only be...
Do any of these drivers already have one?
I don't know.
Chris
Not
Ball's
this
next up.
person.
Okay.
Chris Ball.
He's not getting one either.
So top 20 finish in 2024, 2025, Dutch indoor karting semi-finalist and vice champ at BRKC.
Round 2. Yeah. Round 2 for him's looking interesting. I like that one. So you've got Slater, Hackett, Venn, Endine. There's some fast drivers there.
That's a tough heat.
If you could all take some points off Gary Jones for me, that would be brilliant.
He's been looking pretty quick in practice as well.
I don't think Chris has got particularly easy heats there. He's got some really difficult ones to go up against. He's also making it difficult for the rest of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go. Ben Paynes. So Ben completes round 2 Heat 6, round 3 Heat 9 and round 4 Heat 10. He's going up against Cameron Das in that last heat. He's got a couple of champions in there as well to face.
Good luck, Ben.
5 drivers remaining.
Elliot Tuesley. BRKC vice champ, did lead most of the race actually, the year that he came vice champ. 2-time regional champ as well, so yeah, good credibility in BIKC. See how you get on in BRKC. Welcome back. I think you've done this before,
Yes,
Elliot.
I think
Welcome
so.
back. Dan Truman.
Another driver who's been off racing cars. Different age of Mini to you.
Yes, newer.
In the new,
I do the
shape
classic,
one.
he does the new.
So yeah, Dan's always really fast. He's very experienced. BRKC and lots of other motorsport.
You've
what's
got
he
him
put on his?
in the heat.
Okay, I've got to face him. Have you got him at any point?
No, not with me. Would have been good. We can battle of the mini champions. I don't know. Is he
Maybe-
champion at the minis?
Probably. Let's say yes. I
Yes,
didn't read
assume
the.
yes.
You can fight it out in the semis instead.
And here we go. So 3 remaining drivers. Who's next?
98. Sam Spinell. Sam has gone off and won basically every endurance race on the planet since the last time I saw him in BRKC, and he was a perpetual front runner in BRKC. Sam is a driver who raced in BRKC before it came to Formula Fast here, and then made the transition to Formula Fast very successfully.
And got on the podium.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
I've
Third place
got-
in 2017, but he's not lost any of that speed. He's still absolutely rapid.
Just look at those middle 2 heats, and they're pretty tough looking heat.
Haven't seen him back here doing any practice though.
No,
He'll be confident. He probably doesn't need that much, but
no. Yeah, you'll
we'll
show
see.
up.
Show up and be on the pace. I'm sure almost immediately.
So we are going to now know who's essentially the first in line for the kart skin by drawing this one. So it's either Jake Anders or Kieran Kennis.
Right.
So
let you
here
do
we
the
go.
honours.
This is the person that's not going to win it.
That
Kieran
means
Kennis.
that
There we
means
go.
Jake Anders is the winner of the kart skin.
A finalist of the Dutch Indoor Karting Championship. I think the C and the K are awkwardly the wrong way around there. The Kart World Championship podium finisher, semi-finalist at Belgium National Championship. So yeah, lots of credibility. Joins quite a few of those heats. I don't see either of us against him there. So
And that means that although I'm sure Jake will be very happy that he's just won himself a kart skin,
Well,
he's also won himself a place in the Death Heat, the first race of the entire event.
That is true.
As driver number 100. So let's see the entire list populated as I press the button for the final time. Jake Anders, driver number 100. And he gets to go up against Harrison Kirkham, Sam Shaw. I can't pronounce V. Anderson's first name, Russell Endine, Zimmervit Vera, Patrick Naroda, Aaron Mitchell-Begley, David Harvey, Colin Marshall. Is that, wait, that isn't the, that's a different Heat 1 to what we were looking at earlier. Am I going insane? Or has...
That does look different.
What's happened to our Death Heat of Heat 1?
Is it the same one? Yeah, no, it is the same one. Yeah, Wira, Naroda, Endine, Sam Shaw.
Right,
yep,
okay.
Yep. That looks the
Okay,
same.
am I just
You're right,
misremembering? Was it just that as they came out of the virtual... Sorry, I just want to scare Phil there. Is that just because as they came out of the virtual hat, they all just looked really, really difficult, but we hadn't got to the World Champions?
So, I can confirm something.
Go on.
Jake Anders has not followed the steps required to win the kart skin. So...
Is that not yet? Do you not need to do it from now?
It is up to now.
Oh,
so,
right, okay.
Unfortunately...
Well, it's your competition. I'll leave that to you.
As it rolls now to... Who was 75th?
How would he have known that there were steps there?
It was posted. Definitely
Where?
posted. So, if that's the case, I will double, triple check. It will then roll to the first reserve. If they have not filled out the steps, it will then roll to the third person, which was 50th place. And I can confirm that Bran has followed the steps required. So, as it stands, Bran Venda Ida, you have won a kart skin. Easy as that. And did make the post, was all there. Strict rules, I know. And we do just need...
This is where Jake is frantically following kart skins.
So I have got it in front of me here, and I can see, unfortunately, kart skins, as you can see, not following. And when searching for Bran, come on phone, there we go. Just about see it. So is following. So congratulations, Bran, you have won. I will contact you with the details on how to claim that. Other than that, is there anything else we need to go through?
Well, I hope everyone's happy with their grids. Are you happy with yours?
I mean, to be fair, when we looked at ours, half of it was unpopulated.
Yeah. So can we just look back, just on a selfish note, Phil, producer, director, owner, can we just have a look back at who Sam and I have to face? This is our reward for sitting here for a couple of hours. I was resigned to having difficult races because they all are, basically. Right, okay, so Brad Philpott, one of the best helmets on the grid. Okay, so I've got you, Johnny. Yeah, okay, so the first one's not great. Second one I've got Lewis and Gabriel. And yeah, I mean, everyone there is going to be hard. Ruben, yeah, Bran, Zimmervit, Vera, yeah, I mean, and Ruben. Have I got Ruben twice? So I can only face the same driver twice, like on a very limited number. I've managed to get the 6-time champion twice. Yeah.
Well, that's...
you drew that.
Definitely rigged. Definitely rigged.
Yeah. Right, who have you got then, Sam? This is Sam Slater's.
Oh, God, that round
might
3.
Of Brad Philpott on the first one. And then...
yeah, so I've had Lee Hackett, Chris Ball's been added, Sam Spinell's been added, Ed White, Matisse, yeah. So...
None of them were, to be honest.
To be honest with you, I mean...
You could rerun that entire draw 5-6 times and you'd come out with heats that were, just as hard as that.
Yeah, there is someone in every heat to deny a win. Yeah. So I think, it's going to be tough. It's always tough. And I think that's why we do this. It's very enjoyable. Look at that beautiful helmet there up there. That is
yours is one of the nice
stunning.
ones.
Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're looking forward to BRKC coming up in the next couple of weeks' time. Remember, if you are interested in Wednesday practice, make sure you go on the website and click to register your interest, because if we don't have enough people say they'd like to come down and practice on Wednesday, there won't be any slots. So please do me a favour and book yourself or provisionally book yourself some slots for the Wednesday.
And a reminder as well, 8 o'clock tomorrow. 8 o'clock tomorrow. You can book on through the Friday and Thursday before the event's official practice. On the Friday, you can book 2 completely free, as included with the entry, and a maximum of 4. And now the way that you book your practice will be 1 at a time. So you have to go on, book your free first session, refresh the page, do it again, then do it again if you want a third, and do it again if you want a fourth. The reason it's like that is to slow you down. We don't want people going in, booking in bulk, and then little Jimmy who's 10 minutes late misses the whole thing. All right, so get your 2 free sessions. Any trouble, contact the track. If you do get trouble with the free promo code, just go ahead, book it, pay for it, let us know, and we can always refund it. We don't want you to miss the opportunity to get your practice. But if you book more than 4, it will get cancelled and refunded to you. So just don't try it. We will obviously check. And as for the Thursday, book away. Take as many as you need. Okay.
Thanks, guys. See you at
in a few
BRKC in a couple of weeks' time.
Hope you enjoyed the show.